Hello everyone, Mondune here, and welcome to episode 58 of Let's Play FTB Evolution. So I'm outside my wither killing box, and I made some adjustments in my little control room right here. I've got everything cleaned up. I've got the coercion driver moved over here. I've got the battery underground, so it's not like the blue beams aren't like projecting, they're visible. I went ahead and I've got a energy transmitter pre-installed here to kind of prep for what comes next. And that is Just Dire Things Advanced Placers. So we're going to use these to automatically build our wither. So let's place these right here. I've already got the area pre-configured, so you can see they're getting power. Let's turn them around real quick, so I don't like them. It doesn't really matter what direction they face. I kind of like them facing, the direction they're supposed to. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, by the way, between episodes, I also got the rainbow generator fixed. It's working now. You can see the kind of particles coming out of it. So apparently I don't know whether it was a bug in the pack or something, but I had to break all the furnaces and rebuild them in order to fix the rainbow furnace. And that's caused by switching dimensions. So next time I go to like the end or the nether or the mining dimension, I'll have to be cognizant of this. And if it's doing it again, then I'll need to break everything down again and rebuild it. And that's annoying. So if that is true, if that's going to happen every time I switch dimensions, then we're going to need to look for an alternate power situation. But anyway, it's working. We've got power coming in. I got my unlimited range add-on reinstalled, and we're all hunky-dory. So that's great. Let's grab some soul sand. And we may need to... do I have any more wither skeleton skulls? I might need to go generate some more. Wither... yeah, I have just enough for proof of concept here. Okay. So what we're going to do... and yep, the killing... the... wow. I can't think. The thing that kills them is running. Interdiction matrix, I think is what it's called. Ugh. All right. So real quick, I'm going to break these blocks just so I can kind of see what we're doing here. Yeah, okay. So this first one, we're going to move it. Is it to the X? No, the Z. Over one here. There we go. That's perfect. All right. Next one. You're going to go over again. Right there. Yes. Actually, let me turn you back on just so we know they're stacked. Yes. Then you're going to go like that. So you can kind of see what I'm doing, right? So that's the wither, the T shape for the soul sand. So you turn that off. We'll leave that on real quick. And now for you, I'm going to move you over. Oh, whoops. Move you over. Like that. And that's going to be the wither skeleton skulls. So now we can turn you off, and we can turn you off. You all have power. You're running without redstone signal. We're going to change that here in a second. But, proof of concept. So if I put one soul sand in here, it places it. I put another 3 soul sand. 1, 2, 3. It places them. I put the wither skeleton skulls in there. It places them. It should. Where'd the skeleton skulls go? Hold on. Let's go allow. You're allowed to place on soul sand. Let's try that. Let's grab our last 3 skulls and try this. That was weird. All right. Place. There we go. And there's our wither. And as soon as he's done spawning... Oh, there's their skulls. Okay, it placed them too low. Got it. And he's dead. And I've got the Nether Star because of my magnet. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's go get these skulls back. And there you have it. So now we have an automated wither builder. Sweet. Okay. So that's step 1. So now, it can automatically build withers. That's great. But next, we're going to need to monitor in the system how many Nether Stars we have. And depending on how many we have, we can send a redstone signal to these to build the wither. So let's turn these on to high signal required. Or actually, do we need to send a signal to these to place? I don't think we do, right? We can just... we can have a interface that keeps skulls and soul sand in stock, and then have a laser node come down and just transfer everything to these, and just say, hey, this gets 3 skulls at a time, this gets 3 soul sand at a time, this gets 1 soul sand. Use some counting filters and just transfer them in. And maybe, then have that run on a redstone signal. So as long as the redstone signal is running, it's going to transfer in the components to spawn a wither. And it'll continue to spawn withers, and they'll just keep spawning and dying, which, by the way, that reminds me, we're also going to need to plug in a Just Dire Things item collector as well. Let's get one of those. I've got one already. That's good. And let's go ahead and get an interface. Okay. Real quick as well, I want to show you something. Between episodes, I was running really low on space, and I couldn't figure out why. And I did a little sleuthing and found out gold. I didn't have a void upgrade on my gold drawer from the Geor. And so, like, over 3,000 gold was stacking up in the system because this drawer filled up. And so the importer just put the gold in the next available place, which was in the system. So I cleaned that up. I put an upgrade on here to see that we've got more gold than we're ever going to need. But, yeah, it is what it is. But I also upgraded to a 64K storage disk. Transferred everything in there, and we're only 5% full. So I don't think we're going to need anything larger than that. This pack does have larger. You can get like 256K, I think. Or even more than that. I think there's like some insane large disks now. There's what's it, the extra storage mod? Yeah, like 1024, 4096. Yeah, these are nuts. But yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna need to get this much storage. So you never say never, right? Never say never. But it's good. All right. Okay, now I think what I might do, instead of running, I might put this brick back. There we go. Instead of running cable like all the way down and around or through the walls, let's set up. I mean, there's a cable. Well, hang on. There's a cable right there we could run over. And it's not too bad. Yeah. I think that's wrong. Yeah, my netherite crafter is. I suppose I could run the cable down behind the wall this way and over. Yeah. Okay. Or we could do this. Let's get a network transmitter and network receiver, shall we? These things are fun. Get a network card. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Got my interface here too. So here's what we're going to do. Let's put our network receiver right here. And then we're going to shift right click and bind the card. Now, we're going to go here and we're going to place our network transmitter. I've already got one here built for something else I was using. So we'll put the network transmitter here. And we'll install that right there. Now you'll see it's online and it's connected. So if I put the interface, that's kind of low-hanging fruit, isn't it? Yeah, we might need to... Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I cleaned up all this water already. Alright. Put you there. And I think we have to rebind it now. Yep. No worries. There we go. Now we can put our interface. Now what we can do, let's see, what would be the best way to do this? Right there. Yeah. Get some laser nodes here. We're going to need a few more. Let's build 2 more. right there. Right there, right there, and right there. Perfect. Now, another thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to monitor the network. Put that right there. Let's get, what's it called? A storage monitor, I think? Detector. I might just have to teach you how to make redstone comparators. There seems to be a lot of things that use that. Redstone torches, too. Alright, anyway. So here's our detector. Now, what we're going to do is... we're going to place that... let's see. Here? No. I mean, we need to kind of put it here. Yeah. And you're going to check for Nether Stars. And if you are less than, say, 33 Nether Stars, so you'll keep 32 in stock, you're going to emit a redstone signal. And then we're going to tell this interface to function only on a high signal. Or should we tell the laser nodes to only function on a redstone signal? I wonder what would be the better way to do it. We'll test both methods. We'll do this one first. All right, so the interface, you're only functioning on a redstone signal. So you're going to say, keep 3 wither skeleton skulls in stock. And we'll put those back in the system. Okay. But looks like it transferred the skulls. So that's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. Now it's not. Okay, cool. So if we say, let's see, let's put that Nether Star away. And how many Nether Stars do we have total? We have 7. So if you say, just for testing purposes here, if we have less than 3, less than 7. So now the signal is not running, and you got your skulls. Perfect. But less than 8. I'm sorry, less than 6. There we go. Okay. So now it's not running. The signal's on, and it's not giving the skulls. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Okay. Now, next up, you're going to keep... let's see here. You're going to keep 4 soul sand in stock at all times. And let me grab just 1 wither skeleton skull real quick, just so I can use it to program the cards. And speaking of cards, I think we have some. We got 2. Yeah, we need more. Item cards, please. Give me like 5. Don't need that many, but doesn't hurt to have extras. Okay. Now give me some counting filters. I'll need 3 of those. Thank you. All right. You are going to extract, we'll say on white, with a counting filter, 1 soul sand. You are going to insert on white and it doesn't matter, you're only getting 1. Now, next, you're going to extract on orange. Three soul sand. Exactly 3 soul sand. And you are going to insert on orange. And finally, you're going to extract on black, counting filter, 3 wither skeleton skulls. And you are going to insert on black. Okay. And do I have a laser wrench in here? I do. Okay. You're going to connect here, here, here. Now, because this isn't running, because we've met our threshold, so let's go ahead and say, hang on, before we do that, let me get this going. Oh, we need to reset this thing, don't we? Oh, hang on. All right. Move you down. Move you over a little bit. You centered, not quite. Over 1 and back 1. There we go. Now you're centered. Yep. There we go. Now it's covering the whole room. And we'll say instant pickup. Perfect. That should pick up anything that the wither drops. We're also probably... I don't think this thing makes it drop experience. but we'll find out. All right. So now let's go ahead and up our threshold to 33. So plus 10. It's now less than 33. How many Nether Stars do we have? We have 7. You should be running. Why are you not running? Should I? Oh, do I need to say greater than 33? There we go. Maybe. Oh, that's right, because I'm out of wither skeleton skulls, but it really should only be placing one at a time. Why are you getting 12? I wonder if I need to be inserting it in stocking mode. Or I probably need to do the counting filter on here. Yeah, probably need to reverse it. Okay. Well, let's go get some skulls real quick. Willard, Warden, skulls. That should be good for now. Thank you very much. Give me some skulls. All right. This will be proof of concept. So now we'll put the skulls away. Insert on black. Do you have skulls? You do. Extracting 3 skulls on black. Insert on black. Why you no insert? You know, it's always something, huh? Alright, well, it's placing the soul sand, but it's not placing the skulls because it's not receiving the skulls. Why are you not receiving the skulls? Well, we will need to troubleshoot that next time. But you get the idea. I mean, once we kind of just, it's going to need a few minor tweaks, but once we get this working, it should auto-place the sand. And it's keeping the sand in here. Like, we'll need to tweak the numbers so like it only keeps a certain amount in stock. And maybe we'll change it over so like these get the redstone signal. Yeah, we're gonna do a little tweaking here. So, but we got the idea. Automated placement. So the next episode, we're finally gonna have fully automated wither killing, based off of the number of withers, the Nether Stars in our system. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.